Hello, everyone. How are we doing? It's Friday, and it's nice to be Friday. We're going to call it Friday night already. So we're going to be hunting 4 boxes for Dennis. I already weighed all these boxes up. There is one heavy one, and it is our only ender. So it's a 226-4, and the other box does have one heavy one in it. Also, it is a 226-1, and the other 2 boxes are iffy. So we're going to open these up and see if we can add the Dennis stack to it. So we're at least going to find one. Hopefully you can find a bunch more. How's everyone doing? I hope you can hear me okay. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we'll get lucky. And I'm also going to look for some of those DDOs. Want some of these coins. Not all of them. Just the nicer ones. We made it to a Friday again. Hey, Scott Teskey, how you doing? Can you hear me okay? Yeah, these two of these boxes since last week had an ender. Dennis has been getting lucky getting some enders. So today we were not so lucky. Ended up getting the one with a bunch of those lines for enders, and the other one has a lot of 97 enders. So we're going to find out what we get today. A lot of 90s lately, 88s that are nice. Hey, Novice Star Stacker, how you doing? How we doing on this Friday? It's Friday again. It goes by so fast. You guys hear me okay? I usually have somebody to tell me everything's fine, but it's not happening tonight, so I don't have a backup. Everybody seems to be busy or hiding. Everything should be working fine. Should be. Thanks, Quinnisol. I appreciate that. Good evening to you, too. Going to see if we can have the Dennis's stack. He's out shopping right now for dinner. He's going to be making chili. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Feeling better today? Sorry if I think I was ignoring you last night. Dennis happened to come and I was talking to him and I lost track of what I was doing or everything. So, yeah. I took my focus away from everything. He contacted it. Thank you. Yeah, this is like the last box that we did. A lot of 90s and 88s. I don't usually usually see a lot of nice ones, but they're in these last few boxes. How's everybody doing tonight? Still under the weather somewhat. Well, I hope you get better. I think I have allergies that just go crazy. Every day's different. Pick up any boxes today. I don't know if you went anywhere. I wonder how you made out this week. Banks were closed yesterday. It's weird to see a lot of 88s. It really is 88s and 90s. Like they were just muted. It's always cool to see an ender, but you just never know what's going to be in this. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? You didn't miss anything yet. It might be a slow night, but at least we know we'll find at least one. So let's hope. We can find some yummies. I'm feeling pretty quiet myself today for some reason. Last night was a long night. I didn't get to bed till like 1 o'clock. It really throws me off, but we're here. We are here. Just got back from the bank run, and I was told that my boxes are being limited from 3 to 1 a week. Wow, that's terrible. At least you're getting one. I was hoping to get one today from my bank, but she didn't call, so I'm assuming she either didn't order it or it did not come in. Yeah, it's a downer. I know I always have the same rerun story. Can't get my own boxes. In a sense, like those 4 I did last time were my buddy got for me, but yeah, it's terrible. A lot of 90s and 88s. Not good. Hoping to see yummies, but it doesn't always work out that way. You can see, I don't know, you can see all those shiny edges. That is not what we want to see. Definitely not good. 88s and 90s. And that one box, I'm saving it. Well, I don't remember which one I saved. Well, I'm actually saving the one that has, looks like a lot of 97 enders. Hey, Denmo, how you doing? One of these days, we will get a good box. Yeah, 90s, it's terrible when you look at these. Terrible. If you're looking for 90s, there's a 97. Not what we're looking for. Good in New Jersey, that's good. You get hammered with a lot of rain over there? I was talking to somebody that was up in Massachusetts, and they said there's still raining up there. Hey, Chris, how you doing? That was a pretty cool video with the time lapse of the demolition of the water tower. That was pretty cool. Dismantle it, I guess you could say. Makes the landscape look so much different. It's got to blow people's minds. Yeah, 88. Somebody's doing a lot of 88s and 90s. Not too much today. Yeah, I didn't wake up till late. So I didn't get to watch the weather. Fun little project I do with one of my cameras at work. That's cool. Yeah, turned out real well. It's just different. All they gotta do is take that cell phone tower down now and clean it all up. Yeah, I don't think people want that to disappear. Yeah, it's got to be different when you see a big building or something in the way for forever, and all of a sudden it's gone. Totally different. Totally. And some colors and some lines. (2004) NIFC. 2003. You always have high hopes for these, but as you open them up, it tells the tale. We'll get it. This is roll number 20. There's not much to look at here. Not much at all. Nope. You have a YouTuber who uses the same banks. Oh, you do? Sells boxes in the last 6 months. He has grown a lot. That might be the problem. Yeah, it could be a problem. There's so many people doing it. It's just unreal how many people are doing this. Just start watching YouTube videos about coin roll hunting, anything. Yeah, you'll get into it. That's how I got started. Why not? Wow, look at all these. It's just sick to see all these nice coins, which we're not looking for. It's terrible. Yeah. Not what we were hoping for, but we're looking. How long have I been doing it? Let's see, I started my channel, it'll be 2 years in December, but I was doing it, I think I started like January of that year sometime, because I ended up getting the internet ready TV, whatever you want to call it. And that's when I started watching YouTube. And one of the first things that popped up was free silver from the bank or something. So yeah. I always wanted to do it. I've had some good boxes, but when the Bling and Benjis came along, I had to do something. So that's when I started my channel. So yeah, I was proud of it. I made a mistake, not turning it on airplane, but your phone on airplane mode. But yeah, I thought it turned out very well. And speaking of the Bling and Benjis, pretty sure most of you are subscribed to Enigma Coin Collector, so he's going to be putting out a video on Sunday about my coins. So the Bling and Benji video, I forget how many coins were found in that one. And there was a few boxes that had them in, so there was a total of 32 coins. And I sent those to Enigma, and he's sending them out to be graded. So he did He has a video coming out on Sunday about the process of how that's done. And hopefully sometime next January or February, we hopefully get those coins back graded. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm excited. So yeah. I'm going to be hunting 4. Dennis is able to get 2 a week. So these first 2 will be from last week. They had an ender and one heavy one, a 226 one in the other box. And the ender is actually heavy, so and his tail's up, so I'm assuming that it's 90%. But we're sure hoping for some other stuff. Yeah, I know. Who shows this box? Yeah. And is that a dirty coin? Probably. Yeah, it's a faker. So ECC is going to be doing, that video's coming out on Sunday. It's pretty cool. You guys need to watch the whole thing. It's really cool. Can't wait till they come back. Roll number 30. Still no silver. $88. You know where this mat's at anymore. There we go. How's that? This is what we are not hoping for, but this is what we are getting. Yeah, ECC got scored. It was fun though. I had fun. I have fun no matter what. You do it yourself, and you're like, it's like you want to see silver, but I had fun. I wanted to see silver last night, and I was sure hoping to be at least one in one of those boxes. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask, if you could open the other box up and see if there was anything in it. That other green one. That's 71. Not the DDO. Yeah, come on, silver. It's going to be another slow night. Skunk insurance. Yeah. But these are your boxes. You can't send them back now. It's just, hey, you have to open them up. Dump them. Yeah, I'll get rid of these tomorrow, I hope. Trying to clean up my stuff I have here before I go away, so there's nothing laying around. So we almost got her done. And I thought I was going away on Saturday, which would be tomorrow, but it's actually Sunday. So yeah, I was going to do a stream on Sunday, but I want to say I'll be back early, but based on the time schedule I see, it won't be till late. Yeah, 2001, 97. What are your odds of having one ender? Yeah, I know. Yeah. You always have this. You have one ender and nothing else in the box. That is a possibility. It's just amazing how many 90s and 88s are in these boxes. The last couple we did too were same deal. I've never seen so many. It's hard to get silver when people are dumping the good new stuff in there. clogging it up. Crazy. I hope not. Number 40. Hey, Eric T, how you doing? I'm sorry I overbidded you on that coin. I really wanted that coin last night. It's a cool coin. How are you doing tonight? We're getting closer to that ender. I hope it is not the only silver in this box. It is a possibility. What are your odds? You have the 10% that it's an ender, but what are your odds? It's the only one in the box. Well, there's 1,000 coins. It'd be 1 in 1,000, but you can't go by that because there's, I'm going to still say it's, I don't know what the percentage is. What is the percent? What are your odds of one ender out of 1,000 coins in 50 rolls? You had a Walker ender and nothing else. That's a good one. If you're going to have an ender, that's a good one to have. Congratulations on that. I don't know when we're going to see our next Walker. I always say that, like, when are we going to see our next Walker or Benji? I don't know. They're out there. It's just so many boxes, but you know, if you only get 2 a week, it's going to take a long time to find it. If they put stuff in front of it, it's terrible. Nothing like a Walker ender. I know I've gotten Benji enders, at least 2 already. That's the only thing that was in the box. I don't recall if I ever got a Walker ender with nothing else in the box. I just don't remember. But Benji, yes. Kennedy, yes. Walker, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a cool coin to Morgan. Oh, you already have one. Yeah. It'll be my one and only. I usually don't buy things. I wanted that one. It's a cool coin. No doubt about it. You've had a box with 2 in it and nothing else. Well, what are your odds of that? 2 Benji enders and was nothing else. It's a good start, though. When you open a box up, man, you see a Benji or Walker ender. That's exciting. Can't take that away from you. Man, if I saw 2 Benji enders, I'd think, what else? I can't wait to weigh them. Yeah. I think. All right, this is our only ender. Yeah. And it weighs a 226.4, so, and it's no Denver mint mark on it, but it could be a Philly 64. And that's what I believe it is. And there's only going to be 1 coin in there. Real dirty edge. This is just like the ones that I found in my boxes. It's the same dump. Real dirty edge. There's a 1964, 90%. That's the same dirty edge that I found in that one box that I did last time. That's it. We have silver. Yeah, they are. same dirty coin that got found in the last time. All part of the same dump. I just wonder how many got dumped. That's probably a 2020 or 2021. Actually, a 2008. That's the satin finish. What is up with the satin finish thing? I forget what that's all about. Yeah, I'm going to set that aside. I need to remember. Something about satin finish on something. Yeah. Just going to set it aside for now. Thank you. Congratulate Dennis. It's adding to his stack. We knew we were getting one. We didn't think that's all we were going to get. We're waiting for that dump. Yeah. We're just getting trickles of it. Yeah. One ender. And this is adding to a stack. And that walker that I got last night for ECC, I'm going to give that one to Dennis so he has his walker. He already has a Benji. He did find his first Benji. I think that was his first box. He got a Benji in it. I do believe he got a Benji in his first box. Now it's all that was in it too, but that's a good start. Took me 7 boxes to get my first 40%er. I thought this was all a hoax. Seems that way sometimes. Watch all those videos on YouTube and just all these silver they're finding and you're not finding anything. It's there. It's a tough grind. Yeah, the Benji was in his first box. In his second box, he got a 40%er. You can't argue with that. One more roll after this one. Yeah, that is a good start. And Dennis has been averaging 1 a box, I believe, since we started. I actually wrote that down, and I even wrote Dan's totals down the other day, but it didn't come back up. But Dennis has hunted, I'm not sure, 8 boxes on his own. That can't be right. But I have 17 silver coins down, so he's averaged 2.12. And Dan, we've done 40 boxes for you. And out of those 40 boxes, there was 119 silver coins. So you're averaging it's 2.97 per box. That's pretty good. I know we get a bunch of skunks, but it doesn't take much to add up. Yeah, I know we've done more than that for Dennis. I don't understand how I ended up with 8 boxes or something. I don't know. That is definitely wrong. Definitely hunted more. I think that might be by himself. Not sure. We'll let it go. I don't know. All right, 1 silver, 1 box. And then box number 2 actually has 1 heavy one in it. 226 1. So we're going to hope that there's silver in that roll. That's the only thing we're hoping for right now. Let's get another silver would be great. Bullion Baby's in the house. How you doing, Bullion Baby? Are you driving today? Are you driving right now? Yeah, I feel like I was ignoring people last night, but Dennis showed up and we were babbling on. So I lost focus of what was going on in the chat. So I apologize if I missed anything. Legit, how are you doing? And Cat Roll Hunter, how are you doing? That proof coin is so cool. Glad you got it. And thank you, Bullion Baby, for doing that. You did a very well job. You did a great job doing it too. A C or a U? Both sides. Looks like nail polish. Number 6. I believe it's a 6. I get a lot of writing today. Excuse me. We're trying, Dennis. We are trying. There's no doubt about that. I'm hoping, waiting. I figured we would have got on the silver, starting to get some enders and a few coins, and then that's 68 proof, silver proof ender. Yeah, I was just hoping there's going to be something more to this dump. I believe there is, but we didn't get it. We're getting the tail end of it. We need to get into the good stuff, hopefully. Almost lost it. I need to get 20 boxes a week. That'd be cool, but doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon. Trying to get some boxes is difficult. Number 10. Customer rolls in a sealed box. That's terrible. Crazy. That is terrible. Were they good customer wrap ones? We don't know that. Maybe they're lucky ones. Yeah, it's weird how they do that sometimes. First time it happened to me, I was shocked. They were in those black Loomis boxes are like my nemesis. They are very tough. I have found some silver in them, but they are tough for me in my area. What's next Wednesday? I missed something. Chris, are you working today or tonight? Yeah. Okay. Not DDU. I sure hope we find some more silver. Silver gods have not been good to us. Silver train has not made a stop here for a while. Yeah, I was so hoping. I know it doesn't sound like much, but one box would have been a nice phone call today. But being Thursday messed everything up. She might have not got her order either. Don't know. Chris, you got like 960 some subscribers now. You're getting there. Gotta run. Well, take care, Chris. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. We're losing them. Monkey King Metals is in the house. How you doing? There will be silver. I kept saying that last night. There will be silver. It's disappointing when you don't see one. I was just hoping to see one. It's just the way it is. We will get it. We all know how it works. You never know what you're going to get until you open the rolls up. I weigh mine. It doesn't mean there's not silver, just not 90% usually. But we were surprised last time. Got a 90% silver out of 225-1. That was weird, different. And I did weigh those coins again, but there was nothing really different, special about them. They were all around 11-1, 11-11-1. So I believe that's what happened there. It was weird. So I weighed them. Just waiting to see a 10 something, but there was, or a magic coin, but it was not there. Thank you, Bullion Baby. It was a cool coin. Nicholas said he put it in the mail. He wrote me an email, said it's in the mail today, so that's cool. Can't wait to get it in hand. Little white. next week about streaming some boxes before I leave. But I will be gone for like 2 weeks. And when I leave and go fishing, I don't watch anything. My sister, they don't have cable or anything. We just watch movies. Watch a movie at night. I go fishing, and that is it. I don't watch any news, nothing. It's like nothing exists. So, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty quick. You sent Dan stuff to me, and it came really quick too. And that when I sent him those Benjis to look to do, I sent that on a Monday. It was like Monday afternoon. I wanted to get it out in the mail at least Monday, so it'll maybe get moving. And he already had it on Wednesday because they said it wouldn't deliver till Friday. So I was surprised. Everything worked out good for you and Dan to get boxes that night. Yeah, that was crazy because it wasn't supposed to happen until the following week. But since he already got it, so it worked, it clicked great. So yeah, that was cool. That's going to be a hard night to beat. That was fun. There's no doubt about that. Very exciting. Happy for both of you. Well, I sure hope there's a silver in that one roll. It'll be the next one. Yeah. Had to make sure you were still awake. That was sick, though. That was sick. You couldn't have planned a better night than that night. That was crazy. The best plans are the ones that are not planned. 226-1. Let's hope there's silver in there because might be it. Oh my gosh, if there's no silver, I do not see any actually. I see a dirty coin. That is going to be terrible. That's one thing about weighing the coins. You don't know what's going to be in it, but I was sure hoping there was at least one silver, but I did not see it. Boo. That's a boo roll. No silver. I know. You get lucky on them. I mean, I used to get a lot of 226s, 226-1s, 226-2s. Once you get a 226-3 range, you have a better shot at it. But we've been very fortunate lately with those low 226s. So it was not meant to be. So now it's all normality. Let's see if we can find something good. Hopefully. That is crazy. It's disappointing when you do that. You're crying. I'll get you a box of tissues. I'm sorry, Dennis, but yeah, that's part of weighing them. There's no guarantee. It is disappointing because that's like you're sitting here hoping there's at least one in there. We'll get two this time, but yeah, that was terrible. A mean roll. Yeah. That is terrible. You can only try. Yeah, for some reason my Loomis rolls weigh a little bit lighter than those FN stringing one. The highest you ever had was a 226.59 and there was no silver. That's terrible. Highest I've had was a 226.6. And that was hard to swallow. It's like I would have bet there was silver in that roll for sure. 226.6. That is terrible. And yours was 226.5. Yeah, that should have been, I would have said there would have been 90 in there. No guarantees, even in weighing them. But I want to say 90% of the time there's silver in there. 90%. So now we got to hope that there's some 40s hiding in here. Or maybe could be a 90 in here based on what happened last time. Yeah, Yeah, I just started weighing. The reason I weighed my rolls because I actually used to count when I first started doing it, I didn't know what to do. So I would always count all my coins because I do the die rotation and I sit there and I take my time doing it and I'd count the coins. And for some reason, I ended up getting a scale and I just started weighing the rolls. So it made it easier. Then I did the test with the magic coin and a 90%er. That's where I just figured that heavy ones were going to have 90% silver in them. 40s is a different story. So I just weigh them every time. I'm always excited to weigh them. Even if I don't get enders, I'm always hoping for a heavy one. With no guarantees. Number 6. There's a 6. We will have silver, but will we add to it? In the boxes that come from Iowa, those coins just weigh real heavy because there's a lot less wear. If you look at these coins close up, they're really a lot of wear to them. It's hard to find a nice coin. But the ones from Iowa, they are much nicer to look at. They are nicer. They're not so beat up. So I just like weighing them. I always hope for an ender. And you hope for a heavy one. And then you hope that there's something hiding inside. That's a dirty coin. 71, 1 year off. First video I watched of yours, I thought, why is he weighing the rolls? Now I can't not get enough of weighing them there. Are you weighing your rolls? You're weighing yours now, too. I know Rick's weighing his. I know that Chris weighs his. Yeah, there's no guarantee in them, but I like weighing them. Yeah, even when I opened the one box up today, because I think because there's so many 97s, I can see it. There's a lot of 97s in the rolls. And the rolls, if there's a lot, the roll will actually be a little shorter. And I'm looking in the box, and when I opened them up, and I told Dennis, I said, I sure hope those are extra coins in there, not coins missing. But believe it or not, they're all there, even though there's different heights. So yeah, I like to make sure they're all in there this way here, because when I first started doing it, I was wrapping them, putting them back in the wrapper. I wanted to make sure they were all there too, you know. I always like to make sure everything comes out exactly the way it's supposed to for some reason. I cannot, even when I do dimes or anything, pennies, I don't like putting the foreigns back in the roll, even though I got them. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, so I will not put any foreigns back in the system, even though that's where I got it from. So yeah, I won't even put foreigns back in. I save those and give them to my daughter. She has quite a bit. I keep the silver ones or something that's really old. But for the most part, you just find the modern. And I can't even tell you how many different countries that we found coins. It's amazing how many different countries coinage is mixed in with ours. Or even how it gets in there. It's been a while since we got a guitar pick. And like 3 of those so far. Are you home bullying, baby? Or are you still out on the road? You were driving last night. I can't be staying up that late. It really messes me up. It was fun though, because even when I went home, it's like you're still wound up. You're so wound up. It's like you can't sleep. So I didn't go to bed till like, I don't want to say almost 2 o'clock in the morning, but yeah, it was late. I was still wound up. It's funny, yeah. You're at home. That's good. I'm just hoping. It's amazing how wound, even though you're so tired, how wound up you can get when you can't go to sleep. Yeah. I had fun. Just think every skunk box we go through, we're getting closer to that one that has it in it. We get them 2 at a time, but it's better than none at a time. Oh, you finally got a box. I thought you were getting stuff on like a regular basis, and then you were getting some like out of town and stuff. You're having a hard time getting stuff. Jinx hasn't put anything up for a while. I know he said he was busy or something with life, I believe, but he hasn't put anything up. It's been over 2 weeks. I don't want to say it's almost 3 weeks now again. Here he is, Benji Silver. How you doing, Ben? You forgot you were streaming. I thought you lived for one roll at a time. No, no. It's nice to see you. How'd you make out with your boxes this week? Did you get through them? Mostly uncirculated. That's terrible. Organized been throwing me off. Yeah. You're good. That's good, Ben. Glad to hear that. We found one silver so far. It was our ender in the first box. The second box got a heavy one, 226-1, but it was a skunk roll. It was a boo roll. Still searching. I'm finding anything yummy yet. I think we're going to have to start searching penny boxes on live stream just to get some finds. I still have 2 boxes Dan sent me. I just have not found time to do it. What was I watching last night? I was watching somebody was still live streaming after 1 o'clock in the morning. I forget who it was. He was doing pennies. I can't remember the name. What's up, Georgia? How you doing? You did a great explanation on what you make from YouTube. Yeah, it's a lot of work, and it can be takes you over. Oh, nobody's watching it. I liked watching it. I watched the whole thing. So that is the last roll in box number 2. And there is no silver. Yeah, we're doing good. How are you doing? Here's box number 2. In box number 3, I am going to actually do the ones that I saw the lines in, and we know how the lines go. It's terrible because the last box has so many 97 enders. I believe it's just going to be like a 97 dump, but we are going to hunt it. So I'm hoping that maybe one of these line boxes, which we did get a silver out of once, hopefully has a silver instead of all those lines. It's terrible getting those lines. Oh, there's a shiny one, but I don't think that's a proof. It's not wide enough. Nope, there's a 2021. Where is that from? Philadelphia. They're out there, boys and girls. They're so cool when they're brand new. Nothing beats a brand new coin. Well, this is a brand new silver coin. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how yeah, and I think you got my comment how you ain't never going to believe what we hopefully found right there. We are going to get silver, I do believe. What does this look like up on my screen? I think there might be silver in there. Is Dennis awake? Is he done crying? I hope. There you go. 1966. 40% or so. There will be silver in box number 3. And that was rule number 2. That is cool. So we have silver number 2. That's awesome. Cool beans. Man, look at that lines. It's just so cool to see one come out of these lines. It's crazy. I know we get everybody's dumped all the time, but when somebody marks their coins the way this person does, it's not too bad. I mean, we've gotten full rolls of these lines. Bingo. That's a good one. Yeah, to see these lines, it's just a concentrated of some ones, which these are all someone's some. They've all been searched. We're just looking at silver gets mixed in with it. That makes sense. Yeehaw. Dennis is adding to his stack today. Yeah. Will there be more? I hope so. Look at that line. It's crazy. They drive me nuts. Because I mean, you only ever see some, but this guy he must mark every one of his coins with this concentrated. The good news is some of his lines attract silver. We'll take it. You think about it, every coin in here has been hunted and thrown back how many times in its career? You're just hoping that some silver gets dumped in with it. Cool. A little perky up there, a little perky. Let's find some more. Yeah, that was cool. It'd be nice if you had enough funds you could just save every coin and never throw it back. And you would never get your coins again. You always have a better chance. Who's got a couple million they want to loan me? For a long, long time. We'll never send any coins back. Oh, that's a dirty coin. Oh, man, I was hoping that was silver. It just had a weird, dirty sheen to it, but you know it's not. Dirty coin. Get some lines. Let's see if we can find some more silver in them lines. When do I go to Florida? I will be leaving next Friday. I actually might leave Thursday night because yeah. Well, I was hoping to leave Thursday to go to Florida and make a longer trip across to go down to Tallahassee, but that did not work out to get coins because the girl only ended up getting 2 boxes, and 4 of her boxes the bank had given to somebody else. So that was terrible. And also the girl's mother had ordered some from her bank, but they haven't come in yet. So yeah, my daughter's actually going to go down over the holidays to visit her friend, and she's going to show her how to hunt the $50. So I hope she finds lots of yummies in those boxes, those 2 boxes she has. Yeah. I wish it was closer along the way, but yeah. It's a good 9 hours added to the trip if I end up over there first. But yeah. That's what we're hoping Friday. But if I leave in the morning on a Friday, I might end up leaving Thursday night. Because once you get into Virginia, south of D.C., there's construction, and the traffic gets backed up bad. I might leave the night before. Don't know yet. Well, my sister's actually flying up. My sister's flying up, and I'm driving down. So I'm actually picking her up. I can't leave Thursday night. I have to pick her up at the airport. Yeah. It'll be a long day. I'm breathing. We're all breathing, I hope. And he goes. Yeah. You see that one silver in that second roll? He happened to us before. We're going to find more this time, I hope. It's there. It's just not concentrated that we would like to see. You never know what you're going to find. So yeah, when I leave, when you got nothing. I got nothing too. I was hoping to get 1 box this week. She said she was going to order one to see if it would come in, but I did not get a phone call. So, and I didn't need to go to the bank today because I went yesterday or the day before. So, $40 to $50 in random change. Yeah, I have a bunch of pennies here I picked up from an event they were doing for breast cancer thing, and I purchased all the change that they had. So yeah, I did go through the dimes, nickels, pennies, and quarters. No, not the pennies. Sorry, didn't go through the pennies yet. But I did find. The only thing I found was I was happy to find it. One, I think it was a 45 nickel. No W's, no nothing else, no DDOs, but I have lots and lots of pennies. Yeah. Because I donated, I had 2 boxes I had gotten months ago. And my wife wanted me to donate. She just wanted to do the penny thing. I actually donated 2 of the boxes. And I got those back. Plus, there was 2 other full boxes. Yeah, somebody else got 2 full boxes donated. And plus, there was, I'm going to say there was at least 6 to 7. I didn't count the rolls. I just put them in and put them, yeah. There's got to be another close to 6, 7 boxes total. Yeah. Plus there's bags full yet. Small bags. Do I save the copper? No, I do not. I just hunt for the varieties and the wheat cents and the silver. You don't find too many varieties. But you got to look or you won't find them. What did somebody just find that was on Coin Help You? What did they find? They found that was, I think, a 1917, I believe, wheat cent. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. It was in, what, VF 45 or something. Got graded. Got a $900 penny as a DDL. That's cool. They are out there. It's Not like you're getting a bunch of wheat pennies every day. But I guess he actually got it from a purchase from, I'm assuming he got a Rolls, or purchase from eBay. So that was cool. It is out there. And you get it from an eBay seller, that's even better yet. I've only ever found 2 pennies of the DDOs. I think it was a 1960 repunchable mark, the easy one you could find, and it was I don't remember what year the other one was. The 70s. It's one of those ones that you can clearly see, but it's not the valuable one. One day when I get old, we'll do a show and tell. I actually found those at the same time in customer wraps that I picked up from the bank. That's why I always get excited with customer wrap, because you never know how long somebody's had this stuff laying around in a piggy bank, and they just, yeah, it was a 1917, yeah. It's very hard to tell, but it is, but it's amazing the grade it got. Let's look at another 2021, and yeah. And how much it's worth. We had that's a 2020 from Philadelphia. It's cool. They are out there, but you have to look for them. Yeah, I went through all my wheat pennies one day to see what varieties there were. I did not find it. It's amazing how many different varieties are out there to be found. Some aren't worth a lot, but most aren't worth a lot. I just like to find them. I just want to get more quarters. I want to find at least one DDO of one of those varieties, or a DDR. Sometimes they look silly, but they are not. I just like finding things. Sometimes you wonder why you do it. It's just, now there is a reason why we look. You're not going to see it because I would have to roll my camera up. But I just found a 1974 FS 101. It's not in the best of shape, but I mean, it's all beat up and nicked up and scraped up, but you can't see it. Pause it, magnify it, but that is a 74D DDO FS 101. Actually, that's for Dennis. That'll be Dennis's first DDO. It's not the best shape, but that is one. Cool. We found the variety. Yeah, I'm waiting to find one now that's in really good shape. Yeah, it's probably only worth a couple bucks, but you're not going to make $1 million doing this. Well, you're going to have another one. It came out of your box. So we're going to send it home to you. Did we find one before? I'm assuming we found one before then. Yeah. Money. Bags of money. Send them. Send them care of Santa Claus, the North Pole. Christmas is coming. Where's all the Christmas silver that people always talk about? Even Rob was talking about that. I have to get to one of these banks down here. I keep saying it, but I keep forgetting it. I want to do that before I leave. Yeah, when you put so many coins under the scope over and over and over again, you're just hoping to see that DDO, and you finally see one. It's just like a sigh of relief. It's like they are out there. Let's find a better one. Well, at least we did find one silver in here. I was just, well, we're on this, actually starting the second half of the box. You never know when you're going to get one. Or two. Or three. 2003. You'll sit here for hours and hours and hours. You finally find something. But for some reason, the customer wrap ones are the best ones, I believe, for me. Well, that's got yummies on it. That'll get stuck in the machine. We're not going to put that in the machine. That is not going to work. That'll get stuck. And I believe if you're going to start doing this, if you want to do something, the best way to do it is get pennies, because pennies, I wonder if that's a proof. It could be a proof. Let's see if it's wide enough. Oh, it is not. It's a 94. That was a wide edge, too. You might have one. Nice and clean, too. Yeah, for the cost, $25 box, you can check so many pennies to look for a variety. Plus, you get the ink cents. That's a good way to start, pennies. Or even go to the bank and just get a few rolls. I think there's more to find them. It's in the pennies is where the money's at. If you think about it, but it's like anything. It's hard to do. It's like a needle in a haystack. Very big haystack. You never know. You could be the next one to find it. I just feel there's somebody around has a piggy bank back there from, you think about it, 1969. It's not that far ago if you think about it. Somebody has a piggy bank with some 1969 Texas DDOs sitting in a piggy bank right now. Mint State. That would be cool. How about a couple 55s? That's how my mind works. It's out there. There's got to be somebody has something in a piggy bank somewhere. Been sitting there since 69 or 55. Has to be somewhere in this country. They just haven't dumped it yet. I don't know. We're on roll number 32. That's the positive side I look at, because it'd be cool to find one. I check every coin just to make sure. If it was beat up, I'd be tickled pink if I found one. Ooh, there's that bonus string I saw when we were doing it. I call it bonus stuff. So there was silver in the box, Dennis. See that? That was that one that had that bonus stuff in it. And it had silver. What is that dirty thing there? Just a dirty coin. Very dirty coin. 78. But that was the one with the bonus stuff. Like every time you find bonus stuff, there's a silver coin. That's that one that had that string in it when I was flipping them. So it paid off. Bonus stuff works. Magical. Crazy that there's only one, but one is better than none. Here's another dirty. Oh, that's just burnt on the end. That's weird. Burnt. Bonus stuff. I like it. We got the Santa plus silver. What's the end one there? Gold. What is that? Come on, silver. At least there's not as many lines in there as I thought there was going to be based on the enders, but that's good. Lines are depressing when I see them. We got so many of them so far. Pennies is the way to go. I picked up some pennies one time. They was all copper. It was crazy. It was nothing but copper. Took a while to go through them too because there was so many ones you're looking for the varieties. But I just thought, got so many. It's like this could be the one. It's out there. You just gotta get it. That's a dirty coin. We got faked out that last time, but no, that's not silver. And one box of wine that we did with Dennis, I thought it was the faker, and it ended up being a silver, and that was cool. That's what makes it exciting. You don't think you're going to find anything, and then boom. So hoping. That's a wide edge, but I don't believe it's a proof, but let's see. No, it's not. 74, Philadelphia. It's a nice 71 Denver. Not the DD though. Yeah, I'm really curious, and ECC is also about these coins. I wonder what grade they're going to get. I'll be happy if they all get a grade. And there is one he is putting in for full bell lines. It's a tough call, but just for funsies. It's cool. You guys got to watch that video on Sunday. It's 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You did a really good job. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when you look at the coins, you can see the bell lines, but when the ECC did it, it'll show you on PCGS's website exactly how you submit these coins and put them in the columns. And there can't be any breaks at all, I guess, in those bell lines. So, and I guess when you do, I didn't know how it worked. It'd be cool to see a Benji pop out. Yeah. It's just curious to see what will happen. It would be cool to see that one because he's only submitting one with the full bell lines. The other ones have been, I guess, from going through the wrapping process, they got dings on the back and stuff from other coins banging into them. I mean, when you look at the coin, you're looking at these coins and they're like, even in the video that I did, it doesn't do them justice. I mean, I took these coins that I have on my map. This is actually one of the Bling and Benji's, a photo of it, but you see how it just comes out, you know, like satin finish, but they're sick. I mean, they're sick. Just like those Kennedys you got. They're blinging. It's sick. To see them in person is where it does it the justice. You can't really get the full. There's another 2021 that is from Philadelphia. They are sick coins. I mean, they're the nicest, sickest coins I've ever found. Hey, Bob, how you doing? Boston Baked Beans is in the house. How are you guys doing? Yeah, they're sick coin. Dan's back. I didn't even know you left. What box are we on? 92 now. Number 3. We did find one silver coin and was in the second roll. And we're on number 46 now. We are on roll number 4. And we did find a DDO, 74 DDO. And that's 101. The 2011 Denver. And when you find one in the second roll, you're just so hoping you're going to find some more. But that is just the way that rolls come out. It was a good sign, though. The last box I'm worried about is it has a lot of 97 enders. A lot. It's amazing how these coins get so concentrated. Dies were so bad they too many cameos or full bell lines. You know, all the coins with bell lines are there. They're not really defined really well, but they are sick. Yeah, I forget how many boxes I've gotten from that dump, and I forget how many were in the video because you'll see in the viz how many there were overall, and I forget how many were actually found in that video. The computer I use right now doesn't have that video in it to say without watching it on YouTube, which I don't want to watch it on YouTube because then I try not to do that. I need to sit at a different computer to watch that video. Yeah, it was sick. And he did a really great job doing it. And then when he sends them out, they've already been sent out. And hopefully by the end of this week, they're there. I think they were supposed to be there Friday. I don't know. I didn't check to see if they made it there, actually. But he said it's going to take like 45 business days get them back. So sometime, he figures about 9-10 weeks. So sometime next year. And I heard Rob Finds Treasure say something about one of his submissions he put in. It's in like 80 some days now. He just mentioned that one of the last 2 streams, that number 3 is empty, but we did find a 40%er. That's cool. And in box number 4, there's nothing special, but I don't know if you can see it, but there are a lot of 97s enders. And I believe they're both sides. But there's a lot of here are all 97s. I mean, it's just how the rolls are so high and low. So that means they're in there thick. I got a box one time. I thought it was from 1997. It was so bad. But no, it wasn't. So I think we're going to find a lot of 97s in here. You can just see how thin those coins look compared to these dirty ones. That's what I'm saying. These 90s are thin coins. But yeah, we're going to find a lot of them. We can almost edge hunt in these, but yeah, it's 97s, and I'm pretty sure it's usually 96s mixed with them. But yeah, all the enders that I saw look like 97s, but it's sick. Yeah, I got a box one time. I was actually doing a video on it because I thought the box was like, I think the all newest was a 2001 or something, or 2002. But then but they were just solid rolls of like brand new 96s and 97s. They were sick. That's what we're going to find today. So let's see if we can get a silver mixed in with these modern coins. Depending on when you submit your coins, you can get caught up in a mint release submission, which tied everything up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with all this stuff, with all these Morgans and peace dollars out, they're probably all backed up big time. You can imagine how many people are sending those coins in to get great, hopefully get a 70 out of them. And there's a 2009. A lot of coins, a lot of new coins. I'm just going to call them new. I mean, right here you got 1, 2, 3 looking old ones, and maybe 4, and 97. We'll do 197, 97, 97, 7, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, so there's a bicentennial. 7, yep, 7, 7, 7. Oh, there's a 96 and a 7. Yeah, you've been 97 today. Yeah, it's a tough box. I just figured I'd save it for last, but maybe we'll get lucky and get a 60s in there. That would be nice. Yeah, these are mostly new. We're going to look at them now. It's just amazing how many there are. It is thick. Yeah, I'm excited. I know it's going to take a long time, but it's going to be well worth the wait. I know it's probably not worth getting them graded, but it's just the idea. Like, I'm not doing it for just doing it because I found them and I wanted to get them graded. It's nothing about making money or anything like that. It's just going to be cool to see them in holders, and I hope they all get a grade. I wouldn't see why they shouldn't, and what grade they get based on some of the damage that's on them. But other than that, they're pretty nice coins. Start keeping with this one. Okay. I'll have to start a PayPal account now. Get donations. We need to get thousands of dollars a week. Look at that. That is just thick. I don't even know if it's worth hunting. That just go through these ones that are thick. But these are all going to be 96s or 97s. Maybe another one every now and then. But yeah, this is just sick thick. Now this is a depressing box. But we're going to find a silver in here. I just know it. It's going to pan off. Look at, they were all 97s except these 3. Yeah, that is sick. We'll send them back mixed now. Start keeping them. That's a good roll. They're not even nice looking coins. I mean, when you look at the 80s, how thick they are, the strike is, I call it thicker, more detail, and you get these 90s and they're just, and if you look, I found the coin one time that somebody had wore down, and it was in one of my videos. But if you look at the 70s and the 80s, believe it or not, and you go back and look, Kennedy's head is a little bit smaller by very little. They did change the design a little bit in the 90s. I don't know what happened in the 2000s, but yeah, I thought I found something that was wrong, but then realized that's the way it was done. Didn't know it. But yeah, Kennedy's head is a little bit smaller in those 90s. Don't know what year 90 it started, but yeah, these are all new coins. Oh, look, there's an 83, 86, 97. It's terrible. A lot of 97. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a silver or two. You never know. That would be cool to see a silver pop out of all this newness. Never know. We're just going to keep going with the flow here. There's a 95. Who threw that in there? There's a 72. Let's see if it's the DDO. Maybe we'll get lucky. No, it's not. There's a chewed up one. I don't like that. We'll set that one out of there too. We don't want to make the machine get stuck. Yeah, I take the ones that are messed up. I just spend them at the store. So much easier. I don't have to worry about them getting stuck in the machine. So I just set them aside, put them in my pocket, and spend them hopefully tomorrow. It'd be cool to find a silver in this, all these 90s. Yeah, it's like a new. Crazy how they're out there like that. They are, and they're thinner, and they're thinner too. They're so much thinner, but yet they weigh the same. It's weird how the old thick coins and the new ones weigh the same. Well, they're supposed to. It's just crazy how thin they look, but yet they have the same weight. They must have really pressed them tight. And usually when you find rolls with new coins in them, they usually weigh more, but that only weighed a 225.4. Because if you took what the roll coins are supposed to weigh versus, it would be up in, I forget what the numbers are. It would all weigh in, I think, the 227 or 228 range if they weighed exactly what they're supposed to. I'm going to take a pause here just for the funsies. So they're supposed to weigh what? 11.34 times 20. So 226.8 plus the wrapper. So they'll always be in the 227 range. So there's 20 coins. I hope you can see that. Yeah, 20 coins. 226.8 grams. So every roll should weigh 226.8 grams plus the wrapper. So it puts you in the 227 range all the time. So that just shows that the coins do not weigh 11.34 grams each. It bogs the mind when you think about what they should be. It's just an average of what the. So what does a 1997 weigh? Let's see what a 1997 weighs. See, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Let's turn it on. Just for the funsies. It should weigh 11.35. I always say 11.35. That's 11.25. So we're missing 1.1 gram, I guess you could say. So that's why you're not going to ever get a roll that weighs 226.8. Those coins seem to weigh less. Hey, Mr. Cloud, how are you doing? We are playing with 97s right now. I don't know if all that babbling made any sense to anybody, but yeah. Yeah, roll should weigh 227 with the wrapper. Always. But it will not. Hey, Rick, how are you doing? Yeah. It's amazing, though. They had to be sitting around for like ever. Somebody dumped them, put them in the system. You get anything in your boxes this week? I didn't see if anything new up the last time I looked. This video you had up was 1 out of 16 boxes or something you had up there. Don't hit the wrong thing. We'll lose you. Doing good and ready to search. 1.5 boxes left from this week. Pickup. Did you find anything yet? We are searching 1997s right now. Hopefully, we will get a lucky silver out of these. Last roll of box for 1967. Yeah, 116. I have 4 to do now. Yeah, that's terrible, man. I just feel all the boxes that you go through that you would have gotten on a couple of good boxes. I mean, they are there. You just haven't got to them. I just believe that because I know how it feels to not get anything, but you have not got a lot. And keep at it. You will get it. That's the way that's always been the motto. You have to go through a lot of skunks to get to them, but you seem to have getting more skunks than what you should be getting. Hopefully you'll get lucky like Dan and get into that silver strike. 3 boxes and no silver. That's not good. Hey, Emmanuel, how you doing? Well, I feel for you. I'm rooting for you, too. I was just showing Dennis, I want to say it wrong, silver searching squirrel or silver seeking squirrel. His first video was one of those black boxes. I think he lives in West Virginia or Virginia. Oh, look at that. That better be a silver coin. That is actually roll number 21. I think we might have a silver. My box that I had, I wish I would have been video doing it then. 1965, 40%. So 3 out of 4 boxes will have silver. That is cool. My best box was 238, and I thought for sure he would get in the 300 range, but he ended up with 244 coins. But he got a lot more. I don't even think I got any 90%ers out of mine. I know they were mostly 40%ers, but that was sick. And then Shibby Rock, I don't want to say that wrong, Shibby Rock. His dad got a box, and I forget how many were in that box. I believe there was over 200 in that box. But they are out there, but they are few and far between, but they are out there. So, yeah, I thought that, and that was the black boxes, too. Well, silver searching. Can you believe that? All that talking about all them coins, and we got a silver coin out of all those 90, this dump of 97s. Is that cool or what? Yay. We found a silver. Yeah, I thought he was going to get over 300, man. It was sick. First half of the box was just, I forget how many he had in the first half. The second half cooled off. We got a silver coin out of all those 97s. Hot dog. Can we get another one? That was roll, what, 22 or something, 21. But we found a silver. Just think if all these 97s weren't there. We would have found lots of silver to take its place. Oh, man. Yeah. That was sick. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Sitting there babbling in my own little world there. You guys are like, what's he talking about? Is he been drinking again? No. No, it's lack of sleep, allergies, and depression of not finding silver that makes you act this way. No. He's depressed. Silver deprived. Ding, ding. Yeah. That was sick. That was cool. See, it can be done. Get a box full of 97s and one silver. That's a good day, buddy. Let's see if we get a DDO out of that. Or the DDR. Nope. That was cool. Yeah, it was silver searching squirrel. He had I went and looked. I went to show Dennis yesterday about how these boxes are out there, and I don't have any video proof of my box that I found. But I had found 238, and then he was like one of the first subscribers to my channel, and his first video was a box that had 244 silver coins in it. And the way the first layer was one of them black boxes that are stacked. And I thought for sure he was going to get over 3 at the rate he was going. I figured he would have 300, but the bottom half of the box was colder than the top half. But it was a sick box. And I don't want to say Shibby Rob. I can't, if I'm saying that right. His father, he did a box with his father, and I forget how many were in that. I believe there was over 200 in that box also. But they are out there. I wish I would have been doing my channel when I got that box. It was sick. I mean, I was talking to my buddy on the phone because he's the one who got them for me. Yeah. Silver had to make an appearance. Showing off. We'll take it. It might be one, but you know what? That's one more we did not have when we started this show. So that was cool to find one in there. Yeah, we found one in the lines too. Wasn't as many lines as I thought they were going to be, but those ones with the lines, they get, yeah, that's out of hand there, buddy. I don't mind a couple here, and there's a 96. Who threw that in there? Yeah, but there are boxes out there. That's why I say you keep getting like 8 or so. What are you getting, like 6 or 8 a week or something? I forget what you're getting now because I know you got cut off at the ones. Look, that's almost solid, the 90s. They are out there. I forget what Rob Finds Treasure's best box is. I know it's over 100, but I don't know what I'm going to say in the 170s. Yeah, I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth, but it's a good box. I don't know where his was at. I went to his channel. Don't see it. I'm getting 8 to 10 a week. Which channel? The Silver Searching Squirrel. It's up there yet because I went through. I was showing Dennis some things. How I look for things, and I saw he was on somebody's subscribe. So I clicked on it to see it, but he hasn't put anything up in like 7 months. Oh, Silver Searching Squirrel, something like that, or silver, something like that. Yeah, that was his first. Wow, look at that. I think that might be a solid. Is that a solid? Yeah, there's one oldie in there. 2 oldies. 77 Philly and 71. That is all 7. I know. We know they're all 7s, but who knows? It could be one silver in it. It just looks claddish. Nah, they were all 97s. Yeah. It was sick. There's another one. It's sick when you get these rolls. My best box was almost all 1964 Kenji Benny Cash 5 or Cash. And a small handful for 133. Wow, that's good. Congratulations. And my box was mostly, I don't remember if I even got a 90% in it now, but I know there was almost all 40s, and there was a few sister boxes to it where I know there was a Walker in it. I do believe they were mostly, and that's when I got my first 1970. It actually wasn't in that box, but it was in one of the sister boxes, and it was pretty rough, but I was happy to find one. Somebody threw a lot of coins away. That is sick. 133 silvers in a box. That is sick boxes. That is not something that happens every day, but it is out there. So that's when I was getting like 16, 20 boxes a week. And my buddy was getting them for me on a regular basis. So that's why I say volume. So if you're getting 10 a week, I mean, it's a surprise you did not hit one. Cleaned out my new bank select order boxes about 2 months ago. I uploaded $2,720 or something in customer wrap. I had almost 2 boxes of nothing but 5. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I got a boxes already that were loaded with bicentennials too. Yeah, I started noticing it, and I started counting them, and it's like these 97s. It's like, oh, it was 18, it was 20. I got a full roll. They're out there, and they weren't even customer wrap; they were machine wrap. Yeah, gotta go through them now. Gotta get through them. Hopefully, somebody would finally dump something yummy like Bullion Baby's got them roll full of silver. Jake's got a full roll of silver or 2 too. I don't know all the bicentennials. I mean, they made a lot of bicentennials. That's why there's no net 1975. So they're pumping them out in 75 and 76. That's a shame they didn't make 75s. But they thought everybody was going to be hoarding them, which I think they were. Most I ever found a box was 19. 19's a good box, but you should get more of those. That would be better. Yeah, I feel for you because you're wrapping all them too. You're doing all that extra work. It's terrible. Oh, you got a full roll of Benjis at the bank? That's sick. That is cool. Congratulations. Wow. Well, you got a full roll of 67s the other week, a month. You got your Benjis before your channel. Now you need a roll of Walkers. That'd be cool. You never know. Few and far between, but you never knew. The 2006 somebody threw in there. It was a mixed roll. This is like a normal roll. 2004. You just got to keep chugging at it. They're out there yet. $185. Most of them were silver. Wow. That's going to be hard to beat. All customer wrap. Oh my God, that is sick. Making you jealous. I can't be making you jealous. That's the past. These are stories. These are like fishing stories. The one that got away. There's no proof. Just a conversation now. We have no proof of this. No, I got no reason to make up a story. It was sick, though. Yeah, I used to tell my daughter, I should do a channel. So when I did them Bling and Benjis, yeah, I had to do something. So, yeah, not the best at it. I do try. I'm just here to have fun. I know most of it's boring, but you never know. I'm waiting for somebody to throw a real gold coin away. Bionic Boy 88, how you doing? We got 10 rolls to go. Maybe I'll throw 2 of my boxes in there that I've had for months. See if there's anything in them other ones. Who wants to do 2 more boxes? Ooh, there's bonus stuff in it. See that? There's even bonus stuff in this box, too. We even found the silver. See that? That bonus stuff pays off. That just came out of that roll. Bonus stuff wins. That's 2 for 2 tonight. We got silver. Yeah. Who wants to do 2 more boxes? We'll make it an all-nighter. We're going to do every box that's here. Somebody order out. I'm really getting thirsty. My mouth is getting dry. Yeah, I usually don't think they're doing anything when I'm sitting here. I just keep at it. A lot of 97. See, look at all that. I want some new 1997. You had a busy day. You're kind of kicking back. Stayed up late, woke up late. Went to see Dennis to grab his boxes and stopped at Cracker Barrel. I like Cracker Barrel. Asked my wife if she wanted to go for a ride. She said, Cracker Barrel. She's like, sure. Yeah. I got got a fire going in the fireplace. It's finally Friday. Well, it's been Friday for a long time. Friday's almost over. Yeah. Dennis, you still watching? If that 40 didn't put you on the floor. Wake up. Yeah, Friday. That's a sick. We did get one. Honey, let me throw 2 of my boxes in there and see what's in them. Did get one. It's 2 boxes of the 2 that I did last time. Before. And yeah, I'm hoping to see one more too. That would be cool to see another silver pop out of all this mess. It's an odd toner, but I don't think so. Now it's a 2016 Denver. Four rolls to go. I'm still in shock that we did find a silver in this mess. You never know when you're going to find something yummy. You're missing one more. You need one more to get 1 per box right now. I think this will actually put you exactly for your hunt 1 per box. I don't know where that 2 point. Oh, I know what that number is. They're not Dennis's boxes. Those, I'm sorry, Dan, from before. I hunted 40 boxes that you sent for me to hunt, and you had given Dennis 8 boxes to hunt. So you were averaging 2.97. Dennis was averaging 2.12, and a total between everything was 2.83 per box. That's pretty good. That's 48 boxes. I knew there was something weird about that. That had nothing to do with you. That's just the Iowa box. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good total there, buddy. Almost 3 average per box. That's been bugging me the whole time. I'm trying to figure out how we ended up only having 8 boxes for Dennis when I definitely hunted more than that. Through, yeah. So this is Dennis's, 7th video? So I'm assuming, yeah. So yeah, that was cool. Those are just from the Iowa boxes. That were sent by Dan for us to hunt and Dennis to hunt. All right, this is the last chance for another silver. It's going to be all 97s almost. So Who wants to hunt a couple more boxes just for the funsies? See if I can find anything in a couple of my boxes. They're an odd number. That's box number 4. So we did end up getting 3 silver coins out of Dennis's 4 boxes. 3, 1, yeah, 65, 66, and that nice 64. Who wants to hunt some more boxes? I do, since I'm in the mood. Are you in the mood? So I'm going to mooch you guys out just for a little bit. I'll be right back. We're back. Go for it. Dan says go for it. These are some boxes. Oh, these got black lines in. That's why they're depressing. Those are the black lines. So yeah. Hopefully we'll find some silver in these black lines. So yeah. Yeah. What are you guys talking about? Can you hear me okay? I hate to mute you out and go running away, but all right, so that's what we have. These will be one of my boxes. I want to hunt the other one too. This is actually 2 of the boxes from like stream before they added with 2 of Dennis's. So Dennis did very well. And we also did get that 1974 DDDO too. So we're going to hunt and see. Yeah, because, 2 of the boxes I did prior that came with these in the week. The week of 8/21. I used Saturday as my week ending. So yeah, that's how long these have been sitting around. So we're going to open them up and see if we can find some yummies. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of what I have laying around so that they're not here when I go away. I don't have to worry about anything. And my worries, and I'll get rid of these tomorrow. A lot of black lines. So let's see if we can find some silver in this box. Do it. Black line with some extras. Yeah, this person here loves to put their mark on their coins. No doubt about that. I've never seen so much concentration of someone's marks, I guess you could say. That was pretty good, did it? 3 out of 4 boxes did have silver in it, even though it was 1 coin. We did have that 1 ender. And that, actually, box number 2 had a heavy one in it, but it did not have a silver. That would have been a silver. We've been in 4 for 4. Come on, silver. How about a thin walker or something? Just showing us light. That would be cool. That would be very cool. My wife and daughter went shopping, so I don't know when they're going to be back. It's only 20 after 7. You can sit through a couple boxes real quick. Purple line, black line. Have I ever seen yellow rolls in a double stack black box? I don't know. Something tells me there it was, because that's my daughter's credit union that when we started ordering were the black boxes. And that's when we first ordered them. That's the first time that I ever got rolls that were open. I'll show you how it's done. That's the way I used to do, because I didn't know what to do. When I first started doing it, this is what they look like. This is the way I used to do it. I used to open my rolls like this. This is what I did. I used to open, when I first got, I had no clue how to do this. I didn't know what I was looking for or nothing. And then I would push them out, which hurt your thumb. And then then I would put them back in the wrapper, and I would go like this. That's exactly what they all looked when they came out. There was somebody that I believe they were yellow rolls, believe it or not, in a black box that were already searched, and that hurts. I didn't know how to do it when I first did it, so that's the way I did it. And then I had, like probably eight boxes laying around. Like, what am I supposed to do with them now? I promised the girl I wouldn't take them back to the bank. And that's when I opened my account at the credit union. And they had a machine, and then I dumped them. So then I started opening them back up and then actually checking for the varieties. It was weird. There's no set how I started. I just didn't know how. And I started writing down what I was looking for on a piece of paper. Rookie. Not anymore, Ben. We're seasoned now a little bit. Yeah. Rookie. That's a good one. Yeah. Heck, when I found my first seed at Liberty, I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was a foreign coin. Yeah. Yeah. A lot. There's so much to learn about coins. I don't think anybody can learn everything there is about everything when it comes to variety. Yeah, that's a lifetime commitment there. So we just look for the basics. Look for white stripe, 1970 and before. You can't go by the edges though, because I found that's how I missed my first coin. One of my first. I missed a silver coin. And Emmanuel, I have no clue how you do it, learning so much about other countries' coins. It is just crazy what you're doing. It's amazing all that you are doing. It's fun to watch you. Listen, I don't know if I could do all that. That is just a lot going on. I could research stuff, but then over time I forget it because you don't do it enough to. Well, I don't do it enough to stay absorbed. I just know to keep what I'm doing absorbed. The same way when I do the pennies or the nickels, and I just got to go back, look at my sheet, and then once you start doing them again, but trying to do other country coins, that's totally different level there. That is a lot. That had a weird look to it. Yeah, that's why I look at the dates, because I can't hear the sound. My ear's always ringing. Yeah, I know some people, like one of the penny I found, somebody said there's a variety for that, but I gave all that stuff to my daughter, so she would have to check. Yeah, I just put it aside. She was here not too long ago, and I haven't found any. I gave her like a handful of foreign coin that I found over the last month or so. So yeah. You make you break your boxes, that will break them out. See what you got. And some of them I have to look up after the fact. Yeah, but I usually have my laptop next to me for quicker. Yeah. And you do a really good job. I like the way you do your videos. And every time I see you get a box that has not been through the Ally Recovery Program, I have so much hopes for it. There is still silver yet to be found in Canada. You just got to get it before the government gets it. Yeah. Plenty of customers out there that have it in their piggy bank. They want to wrap it one day. Christmas is coming. Hit them hard. We get a lot of black lines today, but let's see what's hiding in this box. It's a competition. Right now, Dennis is winning. We're not going to be in competition. There's no competing here. Basically, these are all the same boxes, even from Dennis's bank, my bank. It's all coming from the same place. It's just different. You can see black lines. I mean, it's all coming from the same place. I've never seen so much content. I've seen like a box or two of somebody's I've never seen before, but then it just disappears. This stuff here is not going away. It keeps coming like almost every week now with these lines. So yeah. Ally Recovery Program. I don't know what year. It took me that long just to remember that. So I think they did. When did they start doing that, Emmanuel? The Ally Recovery Program. I'm going to say within the last year or so. Taking a guess. Everybody's going quiet. Come on, something. Yeah, we're up to 24 likes. We're doing good. How many dislikes do we have? Oh, it started. Oh, wow. I started all the way back in 2004. Wow. Thanks for stopping in, Emmanuel. Good luck in the future. 2004. Wow, that's been going on a lot longer than I thought. And have a good weekend. That's 224-1, but 2004. It's crazy. It's been going on a long time. They still haven't gone through all the change yet. That is crazy. I thought it was a recent thing. I just started hearing about it. Well, I'm assuming this year, I guess, is when I heard about that. Kind of a wide edge, but nope, an 81. See a lot of 81s with the wide edge, thick edge. We found no proof, no cards. We are due for something. Our bag is fluffing up. Well, if we found the silver in all them 97s, we could find the silver in all the normality stuff here. $2,004. That is sick. Maybe there's any silver out there at all. Or the older varieties. Canada makes some really cool coins though with those colored, the colors they put in them. Yeah, the guy's marking this guy. This is the first time I've really seen this orange going on like this. Somebody must be checking for the variety, marking them up. I'm trying. Rob just found the silver. Come on. Yeah, but Rob's doing so many more boxes. He's just stacking them up every week. How can somebody get them every week? I'm trying. I'm only doing with what they're giving me to work with. If they send me the losing horse, that's what we got, boys. At least we got a horse. We have a horse. This is the horse. Will it win? We don't know. Yeah. And Mr. Clad, you should know it is very hard to get silver sometimes. But I am rooting for you. I'm just one day you're going to have a sick box. Very sick. 383s in a row. What are your odds? What are your odds? He does about what we do. 8 boxes. Yeah, but he does. I think he's doing only 3 boxes on a Wednesday, and I think he's doing, what does he do, 4 on Friday? I'm forgetting anymore. I think he's only doing 3. I think on a Wednesday. I don't, or wait, maybe it was 5. Was it 5? 3 and 5. But he does the auctions all the time now. I don't know how many he's actually getting through. I just love marking these coins up. They're everywhere. Excuse me. Where do we find a silver coin? Yeah. Depends on the area, but I just feel that they're in there. I mean, did you ever ask the bank or the credit union to get bags, to put them in bags instead of having to wrap them? I know you can't find one that had, you did. Who had one that had a machine, but then they cut you off or something? Was that you? Somebody had a machine. Come on, something. You think your area is just dry? I'm going to shut it down if it keeps up. I can't find bags now. I mean, usually if you ask the bank, I did that. I kept asking them. They wouldn't do it. And then the one bank finally did it because I was giving them boxes and they would have to take them out of the rolls to put them in the bags. So she offered me bags. And I did that for about 2 months. And then my credit union finally opened back up where I could dump them. And I was so happy I didn't have to wrap anymore. It's just amazing. And when you sit here and say, well, I got to get rid of 4 boxes or 6 boxes. And then you look back and go, I used to have to wrap them. I started wrapping them after so long. So yeah. Then we had to find places to dump them. But we were going all over the place and even out of state to get banks. Just spread it around a little bit. Yeah. I don't know if they'll actually send boxes back. I think they have to put them in the bags. Makes sense. I'm just waiting for one to pop out, but look at that line. Lines. So far, I'm happy with what happened. 3 out of 4 boxes had silver for Dennis, and that was cool. And that one had the end. The first one had that ender in it. And that's actually the same dirty 64s like I found in the 4 boxes I did last week. I believe it was last week. It was, actually, that was Tuesday. Remember the video I did Tuesday? Live stream. But they had a couple heavy ones in it. That's why I was excited. And that one was a 225 one that had a 64 in it. So that was weird. That's something that happens often. I'm going to take somebody to sit there and mark every coin with a line. And my sister's, that's a dirty coin. Let's hope it's a dirty silver, but let's find out. Oh, it's a bicentennial. It's weird how the bicentennials are either nice or they're dirty for some reason. That's not good. Hoping for a dirty silver. Yeah, his bank, I forget what the name of his bank was. Totally different from mine, but he ended up getting the black boxes. And they're my nemesis too. Black boxes are not my friend. Mess up. That's just a beat up coin. Somebody did something to that. It's like it was rolled around for a while. Wow, how terrible. That is terrible. What did they do to you? It's like a scratch. Yeah, scratch slash. That is terrible. Almost looks like lava. I don't think that's a mid-air. That is just been beat up. It was not his day. Yeah, who wants to take this and sell it on Etsy for $100,000? I'll send it to you. I'll split it. No. Mid-era. 1 of 1. Street coin. No, it's a mint era. Let's go on to eBay. No. It's amazing how many coins you'll do and you'll find some is like, what happened to you? Well, it's going to be a long story. You might want to sit down. I started off as a roll of steel. I was shipped to a truck to a mint. They turned us into little nuggets. They rounded us a little bit, heat us up. Then they put us to a press. And they rolled us up and sent us into the sort of population. And the population was crazy. It was all over the place. Some little kid got a grinder for Christmas and he started grinding on me. And he had some paint, some silver paint. This is what happened to me. And then you found me. Just like everybody else, you threw me back. Oh, man. So maybe one day, one roll, our paths will cross again. So everybody take a photo of that coin. Keep it and see if it makes it back. We don't even have to mark it. It's so beat up. It's one of a kind. 97. Where'd that come from? That was supposed to be in the other box. Where these 97s come from? Some years they should have just not minted $half. Yeah. Big time. What's big time? This place is not big time. Big time would be silver bonds. Yeah, we're doing it all right. Trying to have fun doing it. I know. It's a clad hunt mostly, but this is what you call hunting silver instead of finding it. We're looking for it. We will find it. But will it be today? This box is almost done. I'm going to grab the other one that was the sister box at the time. I don't even know what's in that. I know there's no heavies or no lights because I had to put them on the bottom. I don't think there was anything in any of these 4 boxes. I don't think there's anything in the other 4 boxes that I had for like 2 months. So yeah. Seems like it. Paying trucks big money to go out there. I don't think we're going to find the silver. We will hopefully find. I would say 50% of the boxes. We just need to see one silver in one of these 2 boxes that we're going to do. This way here. There it went. A coin explosion. All the silver ran, so there's no silver in that roll. Yeah, there's none in this one. That's all clad. It happens. They get away from you. They're live. You saw it here live. Yeah. There's 1 or 2 on the floor somewhere, but we'll get them later. How's the weather out in Arizona? Is it nice and cool or is it hot? Arizona. Sediment. I call that sediment when they do that. Last roll in this box here, and I'm going to grab that second box that went with the other 2 from the way back. There is no silver. 80 degrees today. Nice. I saw 64 on my vehicle today. I like a cooler day. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. All right. You want to wrap them up? You want to watch me wrap them up? No, we're not going to wrap them up. We're going to hopefully dump them tomorrow. I even sang to my wife, it's like, I'm going to go get rid of my coins now. I hope. Because as long as the machine's not broke. So let me get another box. Better get these bad boys done. Heck, we could do this till midnight. Almost. Here's the other box that went with that box that week. But they're all the same. I call them all the same. We just wish they were part of that dump from what we got the other week. Nothing. No enders, no heavies, no lights. You do. Yeah. What did Ben say? I searched the box of crayons and things. Come on, Ben. Are you the guy painting these coin edges now? Yeah, I bet you did find silver in there. Probably. That is cool. Let's see if I can find you some real silver that we're looking for. Oh my God. Ben's picking on me now. That's one day we will get a box, and I hope it's loaded with Benjis and Walkers. Yeah, I got my Benji boxes. I've never got a Walker box yet, but yeah. Got my Kennedy box. I got my Benji box. And now I just need to be cool to find a Walker box. Like, who is that? Freedom Coins did. He got a Walker box. That was sick. It's out. It is out there. Benji Silva. Fine, we're going to keep punting these boxes till we find the silver or not. I need something. I'm going to try here. I haven't really done any totals because I really haven't anything to do for totals for me, but I want to write that down. I already know, but 0. We have to write 0 on the sheet. So that would be cool. Where's Dan going? What are you guys doing with Dan? You gonna send him to Arizona? On you, baby. Take some of them boxes there. Dan, have you been out and about at all, or you just been staying at home? I don't know if you're still there yet. I'm just curious if you picked anything up today or anything. How you made out? No Money Inc. Hello, how you doing? There's some in there too that. See, look, we have the orange, this without the line. You didn't get this one yet. Yeah, it's all mixed in there. We just need somebody to have dumped some silver while this was getting wrapped up. Mo Mooney. Excuse me. Yeah, my daughter, like I was saying before, my daughter's boyfriend got me 2 boxes from his tank, and there was no heavies or any enders. One thing about the black boxes, I've always seemed to find a lot of proofs in them, though. It's more proofs than any. I find a lot of proofs sometimes. I'll get boxes, there'll be like 3 or 4 proof enders. I used to get proofs, mostly proofs. I did get some silver out of the boxes that I did get, but it was very thin. I never keep track of what, well, I kind of do now. Oh, look at that. We're going to find silver. That better be silver after all that. Number 3. That is roll number 10. Is that a silver? I guess we're caught up with Rob. See if Rob found any more. There's 1. I will add to my stack today. There you go. We found silver. That is awesome. Roll number 10. That is cool. You just never know when it's going to pop out. See how you can get all excited over a silver coin? Oh, yeah. That is sick when I see that. That is cool. I'm 40%, but it is silver. Roll number 10. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully that is cool. I will take it. So out of those 4 boxes that were laying there, we have 1 out of 1, and we have 1 out of this. So 50% of the boxes is the. Yeah, I always said if you get, I know it sounds crazy, but if you get 50 coins silver out of 50% of your boxes, I think you're doing good, whether it's 1 coin or multiple. So yeah. And I know when you're like doing 16 boxes and you get 1, but 50% of the boxes would have been nice. You would have got at least 8 silver coins. No, I'm not going to beat that. I'm not competing. Yeah. He's on a different level than we are here today. He's pumping them out. Yeah. I like Rob. He does a great job. Yeah. $50 make you holler, Rob, and one of the first people I started watching. Those are a whole bunch of other videos I've watched, but there's only a few that like I really liked watching that stick with you, you know. And now watch Enigma, Honey Southwest Ohio, Manual, just poking around. Mr. Clad throws something out every now and then. I like rooting for the underdog. Because he's going to get it sooner or later. That was sick. Hope that's not the only silver that's in this box, but that was pretty cool. That was like the last 2 boxes, just the way they were stacked. It was second box had a silver. Second box today had a silver. 50-50 chance. But that was cool. I would love to be Rob. No, it's fine. Everybody has their moments. Yeah, he works hard at what he does. I'll tell you, that is a full-time job and a half he's doing there. I don't even if I had tried, I wouldn't probably could be even close to what he does. I don't know how he gets everything done. Everything he has going on. Hey, there's a sticker that has nothing on it. We're finding things now. Hey, I got 6 more boxes behind me yet. I can keep on going. We're going to be here for a while. My wife's going to say, what are you doing? Nothing. Playing with Clad. Looking for silver. Yeah. Didn't do too bad today. We had 4 silver coins in a DDL. That's a pretty good day in my book. Yeah. It's just amazing to find one like. I just hope there's going to be another one there, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm hoping. Dennis' first box of 6,400 was actually at the last row. And then, what was it, the second box? Didn't have anything? I forget now. I forget which box had the silver in it. The second box was a skunk box. And the third box had one with the 11th or 12th roll. Or the second roll. There's kind of a pocket coin, little wore down. And the other one was like the 11th, 10th, or whatever roll. So you're like hopeful that you're going to find more throughout the box. Yeah. You never know. We'll go find out here shortly. This is roll number 20. Roll number 20. I didn't even take notice how much that roll weighed, just to get an idea, but it's just not, it's minute when it comes to weights. Oh, look, there's a proof. There's a 1993 San Francisco proof. It's a little beat up, but guess what? Yeah, it's beat up, but it's a proof. That's terrible that they get messed up. But we found the proof to go with that. That's when you least expect it. There it is. That's a shame that they get all beat up like that. That is terrible. You know, that one's been around in circulation for a while to get that beat up. We're going to save them today from getting destroyed anymore. See what else we can find. We got a silver proof. Let's see if we can find a foreign. Hopefully we're going to find a Walker or Benji, unless they're going to be thin. None of these rolls weigh heavy. That would be a cool surprise. Oh, Benji, I forgot to say my box did have some silver in it too. Yeah. I'm slow on the comeback. Yeah. 1 W. Well, at least you got one. See that? You got a W. 1 box, 1 W. That's pretty good. Yeah. Congratulations on your W score. Yeah. At least Rob will not get skunked tonight either. That's cool. 1 W. W better than nothing. That is right. I mean, you think about it, every week that goes by, it's going to be harder and harder to find them because it's just only so many were made and people are still looking for them. I still have a box of quarters I need to go through. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. See if I can get a video. I mean, I've tried 2 times already. 3rd time should be a charm, right? Yeah, I'm not going to add it. There has to be something in the box. There's nothing in the box. I'm not going to add it to another one. So, that box was a skunk. I never made it that far yet. So just delete everything. But I'm always excited when I get one because I don't get too many corner boxes. And I've had that for, I traded that one, I think, for another one. I was just trading. And then actually I had 2 boxes. You know, I got that second one. Oh, that's right. She gave it to me. And I gave it back to her. Well, I didn't give her that one back. I gave her this one back. From somewhere. I did get a second box somewhere. I don't remember where though. So I only have one left. And it gave me the stuff laying around, so I was going to save them both for just a swap, but I'm good. I'll keep the one to swap if they let me. Yeah, it's hard for me to find them. I more or less went through 3 boxes and finally found 1 W. I was so happy to see it between the box I did. I thought I did 2 boxes, but the box I did, and it was customer wrapped, almost was a full box. I think I did do 3 boxes. There was customer wrap, 2 boxes, yeah. And I did get 1 W out of that second box. I did over $500 with customer wrap I picked up between the bank and what the event was going on when all that change came. It was a little over $300 in quarters. And every time I get them, like, I'm so excited because I'm going to get a W. Yeah. They don't come my way, but I'm going to get lucky. Next box will do it. Even the coin pusher quarters, when I did that video, I think I found 3 W's in that. $2,000. And then I did get a second $2,000 to do. There was nothing. Nothing in $2,000. It's amazing how one had 3 in it and the second one had nothing. So I didn't even bother with it. I needed at least 1 W or 1 silver to put that video out. The second one I just chose. Ain't happening. It was terrible. Yeah. First video had 3 silvers and 3 W's and some of those varieties you're looking for. And I did find some of the varieties in a sense. I finally found the leaky bucket in it. That was cool. Oh, there's bonus stuff in there. Guess what? We already got our silver. So that's 3 for 3 with bonus stuff. So a little bit of bonus stuff, but it was there. That bonus stuff is real. Magical. You and Dan keep finding the W's. That's why you can't find them. We have to throw them out in circulation so you get something to look for. Oh my God. You guys seem to find them kind of on a regular basis in a sense. You're doing good. Man, I'm waiting for a second one to pop out. We're trying. It's a nice 72, but not the DDL. Trying to just look at the nice ones. There's some nice ones here. Lower down. An orange one every now and then. If anybody's watching this, sees their stuff, says, I know where that's at. Yeah, it seems tough sometimes to go through $2,000 worth of quarters and get no fines. Oh, I don't know. We could find out. You want to find out? Do I have that right here? Yes, I do. This is the quarters I found in the hunt. Actually, it's the War in the Pacific. It's the one you love the most. It's not in the best of shape, but that was the last one I found. What's that look like on the screen? So yeah, it is a little beat up. It seems like every time you find these 2019s and 2020s are in better shape than this, but this is like the worst one that I found was beat up. But yeah, that's cool. That's the last one I found. So I just put it in that roll with the stuff with the fines from the coin pushers thing, which I threw some of those back. I just some from the other one that were varieties. I don't know if it's really worth anything, but I just saved them. War in the Pacific. Yeah. Yeah, because usually when you find the 2020 or 2019, they always seem to be so nice. You're like, oh, be a W. Be a W. I found that one there. It was a little beat up, but it's a W. I'm happy to have it. After almost 3 boxes, yeah. Well, actually, $2,000 more coin pusher coins, plus in a sense 3 boxes. So yeah, that's actually like 7 boxes. It took me to get a W in a sense. Yeah, that is a lot of coins. That's why I'm like, I want a variety now. I want one of those DDOs or DDRs. I know they're going to be hard to find, but you gotta look. Just wait and see one day pop under the scope. Horn Pacific. I don't know. I'm running out of chances. Which one did you just found? That's what I found, but oh, you did find one too. Usually when you find them, they're really nice. They seem to be in nice shape. I don't know why. It's just a coincidence, but that was actually in a sense, the worst one I've ever found, because they usually every time, yeah, those coin pusher quarters, they must have been in there sitting for a while, because they were all 2020s and 2019s were like a really good shape. So that's why I was positive about finding a nice one. So I think he empties them out and doesn't get the stuff to the bank back, and I think it sits there. So it's cool that it sits there. That means it's not getting messed up. Yeah. One day I hope to hook up with him again, but right now, even if you had him, I just don't have time to play with them, so I don't want anything laying around. Yeah. Oh, it is the nicest one. That's cool. Well, congratulations on the nicest one you found. It's hard to find a nicer one once you already found a really nice one, because the longer it goes, the worse they get. Every time I check, I always check my quarters. Nice shiny edges. Probably one, well, both the diners that we go to have a coin pusher in them. I sit there and tap the machine and see if anything will fall out. And when they do, I check my quarters. I'm like, here's a 2020 or if it's a W. No, I have not found one yet from going to the machine yet. But they're still out there. I'm sure hoping for, we only have 3 rolls after this one, but I was sure hoping. I'm happy with the one. I am tickled pink that out of the 4 boxes that I did hunt with these 2 today, and there was 2 like, what, 3 weeks ago or something. I found one. I was tickled pink. I'm tickled pink today too. That there was actually a silver in 2 of the box, 2 out of 4. So that's good. 50%. It's out there, but it's thin right now. They're out there. We're waiting for that mega box. But these boxes will be hunted, and they can go back now. Yeah. That one box of quarters I picked up, I forget where I got it from. I think I traded her. No, where did I get that box? It was from October. I think it was stamped October 6th, 2020. So it was stamped over a year ago. Because when I hunted, it was just in the middle of October. So it was a little over a year when I hunted that box. And I was excited because, oh, that's right. I got it from Dennis's bank. I was trying to figure out where I could order it. I asked if she could order me a box of quarters. So I didn't want to push my luck to do it every week, but I did get a box. And that was stamped October 6, 2020. but I didn't see the date. When she gave it to me, I flipped it over to make sure it was circulated, but now I wish it was uncirculated because it was stamped. Yeah, that would have been a good chance. That box was sitting around for a year. And there's a coin shortage. Come on. No coin shortage. There's coins sitting around. They want to get rid of. Well, we're going to stop there, boys and girls. So the box that I had hunted, or 2 boxes, I did end up getting a proof. 1993, little beat up San Francisco proof, and I did get 1 silver. And Dennis ended up getting a 65, a 66, a 64. So 3 out of 4 boxes, he ended up with 1 silver each. And then there is a beat up. I don't have the thing up, but that is a 1974 DDO FS 101. And I will flip up for Dennis. And we had that. Yeah, that's a crazy dirty coin. And that one there. Oh, that one's messed up with stuff on it. Better than a goose egg. You're right. Well, I hope you get something out of your boxes. Are you even hunting them? Probably. It's dark now. You like to do them outside, so. I did pretty good. I got 50% of the boxes. Dennis got 75% of his boxes, so that's pretty good. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I don't know where we're at here. There you go. How's that? There you go. I'm not even paying attention to what's on the screen. That was pretty cool. 6 boxes. That was good. Well, everybody, Bullion Baby. I don't know if Dan, if you're still there, Mr. Clad. Benji Silver, thanks for showing up. And Dennis is hiding in there. I don't know who else is hiding in there, but there's 10 of you in there. But I want to appreciate everybody for hanging out. We did find some silver. And I don't know when I'll see you again, but hopefully soon. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend. And Mr. Clad, I hope you get some yummies in your 4 boxes. I really do. You are due. There's no doubt about it. So, yeah. You take care, too. Thanks, Bullion Baby. And go find some more W's. There's not many left out there. You almost got them all, you and Dan. You'll have to get in between your states and start working towards each other to get that stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, Ben. All right, everybody. Have a good night. And I will see you again.